Greetings, fellow YouTubers, and thank you for each and every person who has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all of you, and thank you for those who continue to watch my videos. It definitely means a lot to me. All right, so for this video, we're going to be focusing on power words. Power words are great for manifesting and attracting things that you want without having a lot of resistance. Because instead of using affirmation statements like I am statements that might not be true as of yet, with power words, we keep it very simple. We only focus on using 2 words, and I hope you guys will enjoy this. And let's get into this. All right, so when it comes to power words, make sure you're choosing your words wisely. Be creative and always have fun when it comes to law of attraction, when it comes to manifesting things that we love to do or what we want out of life. It should always be fun. And the more fun it is, the less stressful it is, and the more at ease you are with doing it. And it makes things a lot easier for you in order to get what you want. All right, so I broke this down into 3 different categories. So we're going to start with the first one, which is on relationships. So for me, the 5 most important things when it comes to attracting someone that I want to be in a relationship with would be love, trust, faithful, compatible, and communication. So when it comes to choosing your power words, for this exercise, we're only going to choose 2 words. Okay, and it really is that simple. So in this list, let's just say, for example, I choose love and I choose trust. All right, so the best time to do this is going to be right before you fall asleep. So when you're like in your bed and maybe you had a lot of thoughts running through your head and you're just about to fall asleep and you start closing your eyes and you're about to enter that sleep state, that's when you want to start using these words. Okay, so you'll say something along the lines of love, trust, love, trust, love, trust. And you say it over and over and over, kind of like you're hypnotizing yourself with those 2 words. Okay, so think of it like this when it comes to the magic behind this exercise is, creation starts with thought. Attraction starts with words. So think of power words as the seeds that start the alignment process. For example, if I say the word success, I start thinking about things that I can do that will make me successful or bring success into my life. All right. And just like seeds grow into plants and trees, power words grow into action, which turns into results. So the more times you say these words over and over and over again, they start to become real and you start to see them show up in your everyday experience. So, for example, with love and trust, you might notice maybe a coworker, for example, every day you go to work, maybe they bring you a cup of coffee as soon as you sit down. Maybe during lunch, they're always asking you, "Hey, what are you doing for lunch?" Maybe they're always bringing you things, and that's just their way of showing, that they love you or they're interested in you. Um, and there's like a million different examples. The most important thing is that you will start to recognize the little things that people do, whether it's a text message, whether it's a message on Messenger, on Facebook, or a comment or something. You'll start to notice different things. And it's going to also evolve around your words. So it's going to be very specific. So if your focus has been on, finding somebody that you can trust, someone that trusts you, there's going to be situations that come up that gives you and that other person opportunities to show that trust. Maybe your car breaks down and you need a ride to work. So you're going to trust this person to make sure that they pick you up and take you to work and bring you back home and so forth. So when you start to recognize those things happening, that's when you're like, okay, wow, you know what? The power of words is really starting to work in my life. All right. So this is to get you started with relationships, if that's what you're focused on. The next category is on business or work. So for me, respect, growth, security, passion, and lucrative. These are things that are very important to me. So, again, you're going to say these words right before you fall asleep. And also, you want to say these words when you are about to wake up. So, those moments when you're in bed and you're still kind of tired, you're still, you kind of haven't woken up yet, but you're kind of opening your eyes and you're getting going. You want to try and get it as close as possible before you really start to wake up. And you're just going to say those words over and over again. And then, if you can, different times throughout the day, maybe you are losing focus, or maybe you're just in one of those down times, maybe the day is kind of dragging. That's a perfect time for you to also use these words as well. Okay. And last but not least, when it comes to money, success, wealthy, abundance, prosperous, unlimited, these are all things that's important to me. So when it comes to the words that I have chosen, this is basically my list. But I strongly recommend that you come up with your own list of what's important to you. And then that way, it's going to be even more effective for you. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who keep coming out. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me when I see you guys come on board. And I look forward to providing more content for you guys, evolving law of attraction and ideas to make money in regards to like Forex and crypto. So I appreciate you guys for being here. And, in conclusion, power words are meant to drive you to action. They're meant to be fun and they make you feel connected to them. So the more emotional you can feel about the words you choose, the better they are. And more likely you'll have success with it than not. My recommendation is to give yourself about 5 days of doing this consistently to see results. And if you don't see results after 5 days, maybe this exercise isn't going to be effective for you, because with this exercise, you should start to see results pretty fast because your attention has been shifted and focused just on these two words. And because there's no resistance with these words, the process should happen very fast in terms of you seeing results. Okay. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.